Good morning, Mustangs. I wanted to talk to you this morning about a couple of changes that were approved by the school committee a few weeks ago. The first is a change to the class ranking system for our current freshmen and sophomores, and the second is the addition of the Latin honors system for all students, including current juniors. First, we'll talk about class rank. Current juniors' class ranking system will remain unchanged, so juniors, you have no difference in class rank. You'll continue to have the integer ranking system, meaning you are ranked in order based on your weighted GPA from 1 to however many are in the class. So you have 240 students in your class, so you can be ranked 5th, 50th, 120th, etc., all the way to 240. This rank will continue to be reported out to your prospective colleges along with your weighted GPA. We did not propose to change this system for juniors because you're already through 3 years of your high school career and have adapted to that mindset. Sophomores, freshmen, and any class that follows will no longer receive an integer class rank. Therefore, no rank will be reported to colleges on your transcript. They will solely see your weighted GPA. We will, however, continue to keep internal rank so that we can determine a class valedictorian and salutatorian, which is second in the class, but that will not be shared out to students. Guidance counselors will also continue to highlight your internal rank and letters of recommendation if it helps make you more academically attractive. So that's the whole point, is to do whatever we can to make you more academically attractive. There are many reasons for doing away with our current ranking system. Again, this is for you freshmen and sophomores out there. First and foremost, it's what we believe is best for kids, so please know that we have your best interest in mind. We've surveyed over 50 other schools in Massachusetts, and all but 3 of those schools have done away with class rank entirely. So we asked the other schools why they did it, and we like their answers. So here's why. First, class rank is completely relative to your peers' performance. So for example, if I'm a current senior and I have a 3.3 GPA, I may be ranked 76th in my class. But if I'm a current junior and have a 3.3 GPA, I may be ranked 94th in my class because the junior class may be more competitive. So it really just depends how well you do compared to your specific classmates. And that doesn't sit right with us. Our goal is to make it more of a competition with yourself to get a higher GPA, which is where the Latin honors system will come in, and I'll get to that in a minute. Second reason, we want to highlight collaboration over competition with each other. We've surveyed many of our top juniors and seniors, and they have admitted that the competition to outdo each other can become really toxic, especially for those among the top of their class. We know that there are benefits to competing with others. We're not trying to negate the importance of that. We know you may need that at some point when you're in the workforce. But at the high school level, we don't want it to come at the cost of collaborating with peers to achieve at an even higher level. So now, instead of outdoing the person next to you, we want to encourage a culture of bringing others to the top with you, which is really the sign of a true leader anyway. Third reason, we want to promote more thoughtful course selection. You will now be able to choose courses more thoughtfully based on your educational and career interests, rather than making sure your class rank stays intact for those at the top. For example, I had a student last year who wants to be a nurse, but she elected to take an AP class that had nothing to do with the medical field instead of taking honors anatomy that would have exposed her to actual subject material, all because she wanted to maintain her class rank, which doesn't make much sense to me. Last reason, actually there are many, many reasons, but I know you're probably getting sick of me right now. We want to recognize more students for their academic performance. The academic A of the 4 A's, which brings me to the Latin honors system. The Latin honors system will go into place for all classes going forward. So juniors, this goes for you too. You may have heard of this system because it's what most colleges use as well. You will all have the opportunity to earn the distinction of cum laude with honor if you earn between a 4.0 and 4.39 GPA. Magna cum laude with great honor if you earn between a 4.4 and 4.59 GPA, or summa cum laude with highest honor if you earn a 4.6 GPA or higher. And those who do so will be recognized at graduation for achieving at each distinguished level. So you may be thinking, oh, here we go again, everyone gets a trophy. This is so not the case. To earn a trophy in this system, you have to perform at a very high level. And to do that, your work ethic has to be at a very high level. So the moral of this whole story is that working hard pays off. And now we'll have a system that better encapsulates and shows off that hard work. I really hope this all makes sense. If you have any questions, please visit us in Guidance. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great day, Mustangs.